is faster. Ooh, I have to say, that is faster. Dingolfing, Landau, Pilston. Yes. Charging. Start 170 kilometers. We'll see. Here's my other phone. Here. Stupid app. Welcome back. Driving home. It's still raining. It's gross. Need Bluetooth and music. Connect. Where's my Id.3? There it is. Let's go home. Here in South China cleared up. That's good. Not here. Still horrible. Very horrible. But let's go. When I get home, a reasonable time. Someone else is already at the Ioniq 5. Ooh, and the wipers in the back. That's nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like the seats better in my Id.3. Oh, I like it way better in here. So thirsty and hungry. Can't see anything. But it's also not busy. Oh, he gets a lot. I don't know the exact number. I'm sorry. No idea. Idea. We go left here. Didn't I go with the Ioniq 5 here too? Very possible. We have comfy music on. My friend. That's ugly weather. Not needed. Look, I'm back in a different car. Gotta drive many cars. Somehow it's nice. Get to experience so many different things. seat heater. God, that's horrible. Are you Rockefeller? What does that mean? Have too much time? No, because of the rain. Ah, light is on, good. So seats in the Ioniq 5 weren't big enough or uncomfortable for other reasons? They weren't uncomfortable, they're just very tight. So and I prefer the seats in here. Nice to have side support, but if I don't drive sporty, then I don't need it. Overall, it was a good car, but the lane assist, so many buttons. Maybe you can have a favorite. It turns off lane assist, but that would be annoying to always go into there and turn that off. I'm just on Ioniq 5. Otherwise, it was good. High consumption because of that weather. And look at that. Of course. I had 313 watt-hours per kilometer, so with 130 kilometers an hour, that's high. But again, I needed heat, even sometimes a bit of air conditioning, because it was wet in the car, and it rained so strongly. And you get high consumption. I would think in good conditions it's around 250. It's not a very efficient car, but this was the all-wheel drive with a big battery. I think it's a bit less efficient than Id.3. It was worth 422 billion. Why am I rich? Because I do a live stream? Finally eating food. If I do that in the Id.3, I get around 230, I would say. Maybe also maybe 250 in those conditions. In the best condition with my Id.3, I had 189. How much charge did you get in the battery? I think it was 69. I can't remember. I thought it was 69 kilowatt hours in 42 minutes. Maybe more. Maybe I just looked in between. Highest charging speed was 215 kilowatt, I think. And I saw battery care was doing something. A kilowatt of battery care afterwards. It was cooling the battery. Awesome. Gibt sich auch in Deutsch. Just private. There are so many German YouTubers out there. You don't need me. I was driving a bit. And I drove it down to 85%, then gave it back. Well, the other 90% that are watching me prefer English because they don't speak German. And you understand it well too. You don't have to speak it. Oi! How's the baby, Jill? Or babies? Ioniq 5 is not the most efficient car, I can say that. But it drove okay. But not as good as my baby here. Sorry, still prefer it in here. Did not make me change cars. I think the only car that I want over my Id.3 would be an all-wheel drive Id.3. That's my thing. Finally food, so Cindy does not have to complain. I don't know if EB6 will have a better consumption. I don't know. I don't think it will be a big difference. A card? Oh, with the baby picture on it? Oh. What card? Baby cars. Sorry, I laughed. Is this a normal thing to do? Baby cars? I have no idea. How would I know? What I can say, Ioniq 5. So, I'm totally mean now. If you don't need the space of the Ioniq 5, you're better off with a Kia Niro or a Kona. I think so. And if you don't need all-wheel drive, if all-wheel drive is not your main concern, then you don't need it. I'm so mean. That was good drinking. Exactly. What about turning on the light, jackass? There we go. Stupid automatic light. Never does it. That's also something I love about my Id.3. It turns on the light very early. Even at this weather, can be even a bit brighter. Kia in a Porsche mode. Doing 148 kilometers to the Ionq charger in Pilsting, and then I charge, I don't know, just to get home with 10-15%, and at home I charge to 80. I shouldn't. No, I charge to 30. I have the MG charging card. I should charge at work. Wow, and then tomorrow afternoon Cindy will be in the MG for the first time. That'll be exciting if she likes it or not. I'm not a fan. We'll see what she thinks. Yeah, I hate that rain like that. I can't see with the cars in front. Everybody is so much moisture up. Can't see too much. Yeah, instrument cluster and infotainment system was cool. That's true. And the amazing charging speed is great. The car is just huge. It's a huge car. Inside and outside. Sorry. Thumbs up for Cindy's here? So how do you feel overall? So if I ask you something you already said. Yeah, great charging speed. Power is good. It's not as amazing as, for example, in a Polestar 2. Power is good. I had spinning wheels and even drifted to the side once when I did an acceleration test. That was fun. No Cindy judgment. Nope. Sorry. She even asked. She said, "Do you want me to come so I can film you?" And I was so humbled. Oh, you're so nice that you even thought of that. But I said, "No, baby. I know how much you hate driving far. It will be a long day. We have to bring the puppies." Nah. No. I would never do that to her. I know how much she would hate that. What, 100 here? God damn it. Can't drive. Almost and this guy is not driving. Driving with 107. No, I'm not going to Straubing. I'm far away from that. Never getting there. I'm in direct Munich. No Straubing here. And Munich. Well, efficiency is... Kona has great efficiency that Ioniq does not have. What's going on here? Why is nobody driving? Minecraft, oh my god. I don't get that game, I'm sorry. I so don't get it. See those blocks? I don't get it. Why? Kona is not a bad car, I wouldn't say that. It all depends what you need. Kona is of course way smaller. Ioniq 5 is a huge car inside, there's so much space. But I don't need that space, that's the thing. What if it's as big, then I don't want it. I mean EV6, I'm guessing it has a bit better efficiency but not that much more. But it will be as big. What's going on here? Wanna go home? Huh, I'm surprised that only 50 people are here when before it was 492 was the maximum. How cool is that? 492! Awesome! Get a fortune! I can buy a new car now. Oh, so I made... I made 4 videos. the 130, the charge test, the driving a review, and showing the car. So 4 videos. Why is music off? Because I turned it off. Come on, screw off music. He's annoying. I don't like him. Cindy, always closing the bags way too hard. Can't get to it. Oh, here for this drive. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't look. Consumption is 205 for the 32 kilometers. Since charge is the main thing. That's the same. 203 since charge. Navigation is my thing. Why is nobody driving? 130 here. Drive. I have to go somewhere? No, 9 kilometers I have to go somewhere. Star. Yeah, that Munich guy is annoying. Let's say. The Munich BMW not going away. Let's eat some cookies. Yeah, the charging curve is a bit weird. That's true. It goes up and down. So first it's at 110 kilowatt, then it goes up to 230, goes down, and goes back up again. Oh, it's weird. I don't know why, but it was. Come on. This guy's Mini Cooper now. My god, I can't see anything. Awesome. I should turn navigation speech on. Oh, still a great car. Oh, I talked with Jürgen Sangl after the test drive for 30 minutes. That was fun. Told me a few details about Hyundai and why car makers suck. They're all weird. I'm sorry. Don't anyone complain about Volkswagen doing some weird stuff? Every company does it. They said to all the pre-bookers for the P45 they will get exclusive content. They didn't get anything. A car just appeared. It was very interesting to hear a few things. Yeah, those are the weird bridges. Kind of. Yeah, it was amazing that he was there the whole time. In the beginning I thought he doesn't know that I do my videos in English, and that's why he gave me the car. I don't know. Doesn't have time to check who that is. Unterwaffenhofen. Wo wir in Space stehen. The rear-wheel drive will be more efficient, but not as much as you think. Just a bit. And the all-wheel drive felt great with the acceleration. And, oh, by the way, and I drove in eco mode.
Please keep right in 1,000 meters.
Thank you. And in eco mode, it doesn't use the front motor. So, won't make difference except for the weight of the front motor.
Now keep right.
He's amazing. I mean, that it was on the stream was so amazing. And that I was really the first one who did a full range test. I mean, it was 98 to 7%. For me, that's a full range test. Not the perfect condition, of course, but it's not the car's fault. I have no idea what kind of motor Ioniq 5 had. I'm not good with that. Yeah, it was amazing. He's cool. He even told me that he gave a discount on the special edition, the P45. No other dealer in Germany did that. How cool is that? That's Munich, by the way, here. We're driving around Munich now. Yeah, I hope so too. I mentioned him a lot, I hope, enough. And I mentioned him on every video, and there will be, of course, a little his logo in front. That was so nice of him. And even and Jill, he even told me the name where I should try in Munich. There's a Kia dealer that I should ask, he said, about the EV6. If Kia doesn't give me one, which I doubt. If Hyundai doesn't give me an Ioniq 5, Kia doesn't give me an EV6. Oh, what's this? Traffic jam. They're not standing, so it's okay. Tunnel! That's true. Hey, Mr. Sangler gave me your address. Your name. Yeah, tunnel. tunnels and cars. Oh god. So sick of this. Yes, your car is loud and in a tunnel it's even louder. Oh. No, I think they're okay. I haven't driven too much. I think the wipers are still okay. Just right now it's too dry. See? Takes a bit. I think the inside has to be clean. That's the problem.
1,000 meters.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. Kannst du kein Deutsch? Oh my god! Racist! I said it! There you go! Oh my god, that's annoying. Oh god. I said it. There you go.
Now keep left.
I keep left. Dingdorf. Exactly. How can a German drive a German car in Germany and not speak German? What the hell? Ooh, that's bright.
Please follow the road for 800 meters.
I think you're off. Yeah, cruise control is... the map is a bit off. There you go, now you're back. Discussing Bavarians. Oh, I have 87 kilometers of margin. I should speed up a bit. Let's do 140. I'm sure now I have a dislike more. Oh god. Oof. Again, ist ja blöd, wenn man in Deutschland ist. Why? Oh god. Almost blocking. Almost. And the title of the video was English. What did you expect? He's joking, I think. I don't know. Germans are horrible with joking. Oh god, now he's getting good. Oh man. What's this? Lady. That's true. No, Ioniq wasn't nicer to drive than Walter. Walter is way nicer to drive, except for the all-wheel drive and that I need a bit more power. Walter is still my favorite. Well, at least still 14.5 degrees only out there. Cold. – 13% of my viewers are from Germany. The most are from UK. Most earnings I get from the States, because when they watch an ad, for some reason Google pays way more than in Germany. Just how it is. And the thing says live drive. So what do you expect to see? Sorry. I get annoyed. Put on Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk. Or Rammstein. Would you rather go for ID.3 or Enyaq 4 referring what? Referring to the high consumption. I think that the Enyaq has just a tiny bit more lower consumption. For me, just a bit of consumption difference is not a thing to change cars. I prefer the ID.4. I don't know, it feels better. Enyaq wasn't bad at all, but I don't know, the instrument cluster. the instrument cluster wasn't my thing of the Enyaq. Americans and watches. Let's speed up. Ah, now I get you. Well, it all depends. If you need it more spacious, if you need the charging speed, I would love to do a 1,000-kilometer run with the Ioniq 5. But the consumption may be so high that well, the charging was amazing. Only charging to 70%. That's true. I pay you. Jill, I always pay you.
To the right.
Yeah, 2 kilometers I have to go to the right. That's why I have the sound on. I really need that. Oh, it's busy here. Oh god, it's really busy here. How did I get to the right? Yeah, it's bad. Really bad here. I find the male voice so much more, I don't know, comforting. But it's also only available in English. In German you only have the woman in the ID.3, in the ID.4. But in English,
I think 1,000 meters.
I don't know. A British man. That's crap. When Björn is driving, he just shows the street. Just when he's charging, he doesn't show the street. You're lying. I watch his streams, and he has more subscribers. It's true. 20 times more. But when he's driving to Arctic Circle, he just shows the road. Sometimes himself. I do that too. What? 80? You crazy? Let's fight. Why is it 80? Come on. I have 100 kilometers of margin. I should drive way faster. Doch, German fight. Yeah, that rear wiper situation was weird. How can you not know that when you plan a car? It was really bad. Couldn't see anything. It needed a wiper. And I was not driving slow. That's weird. I have to pass a few cars. There we go. Let's go 140. Bist ja völlig falsch, wie ignoriert. That's nicely said. No, I can't read every comment. That's how it is. I'm driving. I look at it a lot, but still. Yeah, aftermarket rear wiper. That would have been cool. Over here, yeah. The Born sometimes. I asked for the Born, and they even said you are on our electric car list. That means if they do anything with an electric car, look, a Model 3. I'm passing a Model 3. Woohoo! I'm a crazy person. Oh my, loser! What was I saying? And Seat said they had this, just looking at the Born, the Cupra Born in Spain, but when they have driving things, I'm in their list. I don't know. I don't know if I will be invited fast or if it takes a while. I have no idea. But it was funny, huh? Hypermaling. Ron, what are you doing here? You should be in bed. Isn't it 4 a.m. or something? Or 3 a.m.? Oh, I love my car. Id.3 rules. I'm sorry. More power, more battery, all-wheel drive, and my Id.3 is the best car for me. No, yes, I saw the old Mustang, but I'm not an old car fan. I saw it, but I didn't care. Except when it's a car I drove. Yikes! It is 3 a.m. Good night. I hope so. Bye, Ron. Didn't know you were streaming the drive home. I said it. Said it in the stream. You never listen. Yeah, Alpha. Screw off. Yeah, take your time. Don't have to go away. Oh, I go away. I'm not an idiot like you. You guys have to wait. That's how it is. Yeah, come on, slowpoke. Gottes Willen, he has an inhaler, breather. Gottes Willen, he's dying while driving. It's not good. Still 90 kilometers of margin. I could almost get home. Yeah, the less rain helps. Nürnberg. Ooh, a 5K walk. I can tell you the consumption. Since I started from the charging, I have 185. I drove 73 kilometers, average speed is 105. That's okay. Heat is on 21. AC should be off, yeah. Woohoo! Let's pass a few stupid BMWs. I'm a horrible person. I have 95 kilometers to the Ioniq charger, but I have 188 kilometers of range. Maybe I don't have to charge. I should look how far it is home. Let's look. Destination suggested, no favorites. Home. start.
Next stop is on limited access road.
58 kilometers home.
Charging stop.
No, I don't want the charging stop. I thought I deleted that. I thought I turned that off, that you add the charging stops, because I don't want it. Route guidance, route options, yeah, it doesn't.
The destination is on limited access road.
It's not. You have no idea. It's 156 kilometers. I can do that. 30 kilometers of margin. Let's do that. Just drive home. No, it hasn't increased yet because it's a bit higher. But I get so many cars that give me a charging card and then I don't charge at home. The only car I charged a lot at home was the Twingo. Another downside of the Twingo. I charged it at home many times and I had to every day. I have no idea about the cost. I have an extra counter for the kilowatt hours, but and I wrote it down, but I don't know it by memory. I have no idea why the Kia has a bigger battery. Maybe it's the design of the structure. I don't know, or they decided for less buffer software. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a German Go, they complained. It's okay. Go complain. I complain too. Yeah, 31 kilometers of margin. Let's see if it goes down.
Prepare to keep left.
Probably not for EV6 to replace. I think it will be too big of a car. So far, I don't know what's coming next. New cars. But it looks like if something replaces Walter, it's an all-wheel drive Id.3 with a big battery.
Please keep left in 1,100 meters.
Yes, sir. There's your Dorf.
Now keep left.
Oh, for pity say that. Stop it. Well, but it was nice, I have to say, to drive Walter again for a bit. I mean, for 2 months I drove twice to work and home, and other than that I had a different car. So it was nice to be in the driver's seat of Walter again. 31 kilometers of margin. We'll see. Maybe I charge 5 minutes in Pilsting. Maybe I do that. When is the ID bus coming out? I have no idea. Is that still in the cards? Yes, of course. They're rebuilding a factory, I think in Emden, for the bus, but I don't know when it will come. Chris wants a stupid German speed car. No, I want a comfortable car that always has traction and has sometimes a bit of power if I need it. That's what I want. No, Jeep is not my thing. What, the rematch? That will be my thing. The name. My god, C2 sounded so much better than Nevera. Nah, it's not a good name. The name is crap. Yeah, it will be amazingly comfortable. Now out. It's just a dream car that you take out sometimes, drive a bit and then bring it back. What do you do with 1900 horsepower? I could not control that. That's true. Well, only the big battery could get 170 kilowatt. The car I'm sitting here will get 120, 30, maybe. Because you have the press list. We should do Twizy versus Rimac on Nürburgring. Oh god. Yeah, I think Renault doesn't like me anymore. Since I told them that the Twingo stopped at 11%. Or a Hanover, I don't know. I thought they changed Emden for the bus. Oh, I could be wrong. I just read it. So what do I know? Well, I don't know about the charging upgrade, how it works. I only know that in the configurator of the Id.3, and I want to do a video about it, but I'm always busy. Maybe this week. In the German configurator of the Id.3, it now says that the small battery can charge with 110 and the middle battery 120 kilowatt. The big battery is no change. It says it on the configurator. I don't know if there will be a software update for the old cars, I hope. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Volkswagen to tell me what is being changed in the first over-the-air update in the next few weeks, and what I can say. It would be so much time. This car seems a bit bumpy on camera, but it's not. No, at all. They're just bumps on the road, and it moves. This is more comfortable, I have to say, than the Ioniq 5. Ioniq 5, the suspension was soft, a tiny bit too soft for me, but in here it's still more comfortable. Noise level, I think, was a bit better in Ioniq 5. I think it was a bit quieter than in here. Especially when it rained. Another Model 3 in black on the other side. Charging speed won't change that much though, maybe 3 minutes faster to 80%. Exactly, but if you can give it to your customers, why not? They're happy. Now it is dry. You were not lucky with the weather testing Ioniq 5. Nope, not at all, but hang on. I was lucky that I even got to drive it. I was very happy. The worst was the filming and the setup in the rain. When I did the charging thing. I hope the charging video looks okay. That was the worst. Oh my, I know those things. There's a cute story for you. So when Cindy came here the first time, and I knew she was never in Europe, not in Germany, and I picked her up from the airport here in Munich, and we drove on the highway, and I said to her, yeah, if you want to know something, just ask me, I will tell you. And we just drove by, I don't know what it is. And she asked, what is this? And I said, I have no idea. That's the first thing I said. That was funny. Oh man, I was still living in a tiny apartment. It was 12 years ago in December. I like, what? The longest charging stop? No, you have to wait, you guys. Yeah, sometimes people that are here on the acceleration strip to go into the highway, they just go. Excellent. Yeah, I don't get it either. That's in your first time to Europe when you met? Yes. On December 26, 2008. She came here and stayed with me in my apartment for 9 days. Then she went home. 3 weeks later, she came again for a week. 3 weeks later, I came to Canada and stayed with her for 2 weeks or so. 3 weeks later, I went there again. And then 5 weeks later, she moved to Germany in June of 2009. Were you already online dating with her? Yes. Totally. We were on the phone and everything. Yeah, back then there were special phone numbers you dialed before the normal phone number, and then phoning in Canada was incredibly cheap. Didn't cost anything. Yeah, we were fast. And we got married in June of 2011. We had our 10-year anniversary a few days ago. We didn't do too much. Yeah, it was a bit sad because Cindy's dad died in December, and they came to visit us extra for our wedding, and so the wedding anniversary was a bit of a reminder of that. Yeah, the Fiat 500e, that will be fun. Oh my god. That will be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, 32 kilometers of margin now. Oh my. Am I going too slow? I met my wife on a motorcycle website. That's cool. Was she on the poster? I mean, she one of the pinup girls? Even need to get your interest. Are you dealing on the forum? When did you get your interest for EVs? When was that? Oof. I don't know, 5-6 years ago. I was always watching car channels on YouTube, and I watched Salomondrin, and he had always those exotic cars, Lamborghini, Bugatti, and I don't know what. And at some point he got a Model X, and I thought that's so cool that it has this big, ginormous tablet-like screen. I wanted to know more, and then at some point I saw Björn, and then I had to drive an electric car once. I was watching videos about electric cars, I think, for half a year, and I asked a close Hyundai dealer for an Ioniq electric, and I drove for a few hundred meters, and I said, this is what I want to drive for the rest of my life. So amazingly quiet, it felt like a spaceship, no sound but acceleration. I fell in love with that. That was awesome. The voltage for the 77 kilowatt hour is even lower than the 58. Why even? I think the voltage on the 58 kilowatt hour battery is amazing. It's 400 to 450 volt. For the 77, I think it's 380 to 400 something. Chris is always so shy about his love for Hyundai. It was the first electric car I drove. Ioniq is a special place in my heart. I like the Kona. I like the Eniro. I mean, they all have annoying things. The Ioniq 5 today was good too. It's just I don't need that much space, and then it has too many downsides to that. And then of course my Matrix, and it's so cute. We bought the Hyundai Matrix in Altötting, I think, and then it had all year tires, and I wanted extra summer tires or extra winter tires, I can't remember, and we got them very close to Landsberg am Lech, where I was today. Remember, I put them on. No, it was summer tires. It was summer tires. I bought the summer tires. We got them for free, but I had to pick them up very far away. And then I put them on in Landsberg am Lech on a parking spot in the middle of town. I think I even drove by today. Shout out from Norway. Shout out from Germany. Shout out. Man, you should write a book. No, she wasn't a waiter. She was a kid. I was a kid. What do we have? 33 kilometers of margin. I really don't think I have to charge. I can just go home. Should be home 10 before 2. Not so bad. I'll follow that. And I even get off the highway before the hill in Passau starts. And then I'm driving slower. I should really get home without having to charge. Huh. Look at me. On the way here, I had to charge even with 100%. But I was driving a bit faster in the beginning. And then extreme rain. Yeah, it was horrible. Rain wasn't fun. Shut up from the Netherlands. Wait, you are too fast. I need to write that for your Wikipedia page. Please don't do that. Please chill. For me. Oh man. Let's drink a bit. I was here many times because this is here where I had to turn around with cars for my full range test. Always interesting, both regarding getting in love with a woman and getting in love with EVs. Oh, it's so cute. Come on, Volkswagen, why don't you go? What is he doing? He's driving 80. He had to go by here and then drives 80. Jackass with his stupid Tiguan. Well, it will increase my range. It's slowpoke. That was a big deal today. Wow. I was excited and I fell asleep. Can you remember that? Can you imagine that? I was a bit tired yesterday. I knew that I will be so excited and it will be hard to fall asleep because I think of stuff. Don't forget this. You have to do this and prepare that. And what I did is I stayed up a bit, and then at 8 I took a sleeping pill, and it's not a strong one. It's just a light one, but it makes you fall asleep. And then at 8:30 I went to bed, fell asleep in 10 minutes, woke up at 2 for a minute, just turned around, and then got up at 3:45 a.m. this morning, and then at 4:15, 4:20 I drove. That was awesome. That was a nice day. And now home and relax. Tomorrow is work again. Holiday week is off. Ooh, there's a Volvo XC40 on the other side. Power, 408 horsepower. Yeah. Volvo said I can have a press car, and I booked it. The press car from the XC40, and I think the biggest reason is the power. I want to feel that. I want to show Cindy how. I think it will be Cindy's first all-wheel drive car that she's in. I think so. Well, she was in a Model 3. It's not true. She was in a Model 3 long-range dual motor for 20 minutes once. Cindy wants a nice EV. Nah, she doesn't care about cars, and she doesn't care about driving. I enjoy driving, and driving the Id.3 is fun for me. I like driving this car. It's I don't know. It checks most of the boxes, and I like driving it. I enjoy it. But Cindy couldn't care less. She just drive me if I have to go somewhere, but I don't care. Oh, Cindy wrote. What did she say? No, she didn't say anything. This is old message. I thought she said something. I was wrong. Sometimes Cindy goes in the stream and is in there for a few minutes, but not long. Maybe she looks where I am, if everything is fine. Yeah, that's it. I love in my ID.3 that everything is automatic. I'm old. Wipers automatic, rear view mirror automatic if someone is behind. The only thing is steering. My ID.3 doesn't have steering, but I saw it in the Ioniq 5 today. Self-steering can be sometimes in the way and annoying. But sometimes for filming, it helps. There's just a few things that I would change in my ID.3. It's just not a lot. More power, all-wheel drive, lane assist button off in a second. Nothing to turn on or off when you get into the car. I would like that. I think that's it. It's starting to rain again. Since 5 a.m. this morning, I'm talking. So for almost 8 hours. And for another hour. Yeah, now I have 40 kilometers per month. Let's pass this stupid Tiguan. Show him what electric power is for. Slowpoke, stupid diesel. What is your favorite EV so far? What did I just say? I think you should know. But the Polestar 2 is right behind it. I have to say, Polestar 2 is very close. You can't order the sound system. Sense. What does that mean? See my question above, Chris. You have to repeat it, please. I'm bad. I can't scroll that much. It's true. Tiguan will drive 170 or more. Sure, he can go 200. And I'm done at 160. But I still passed him. Haha, I showed him. Sound system beats with subwoofer. I don't need that. I also don't need the speakers in the back. I have nobody sitting in my car in the back, so I don't care. A sound system ID.3 for me, again, this is a taste thing. I love the sound system. It has not too much bass and not artificial bass. I like it a lot. But I've heard other cars with very good sound system. Ioniq 5 today was also good. Let's listen to that again. Still 36 kilometers of margin. See, that's what I love. I accelerated a bit and the range changed. At the beginning when I got the car I thought this is crap and it's way too fast. But no, I prefer this than to any Korean car. The GOM in all Korean cars is crap. There I said it. It's really crap. You cannot drive an hour. There was a Peugeot E-2008 on the other side in gold brown or whatever. You cannot drive 130 for an hour and the car still thinks you have as much range as if you would drive 90. I'm sorry, that's stupid. I love this in my ID.3 that when I accelerate to 140 it will take 5 minutes or 10 and then the range is displayed as if I would drive 140 for the whole rest of the trip. I like that. I need that. Still 35 kilometers of margin. We drive home. We don't have to charge. ID.3 is better than Tesla. Well, it all depends on the person. If you like a sportier ride, more power, then Model 3 is more your thing. Or any Tesla. For me, not. Don't. That's a good one, Wolf. I really don't think I have to charge. We just go home. The less rain helps a lot, and I don't have to heat up that much. It's 17 degrees out there. I can even turn the heat down a bit more. What happened? Where's my music gone? What happened to my music? Did you? Oh, pressed on mute by mistake. That's a cool car. 200 years old. Metal. Be sure to wake up with that music. That's fine. When you listen to metal all the time, this doesn't make anything. Nice trip, but I prefer the ergonomic suspension and the silence of my Model S. That's true. I have to drive a Model S at some point again to see if it's really quieter than my ID.3, because I don't think so. Same with the suspension. I don't know. I have to try it again. I couldn't tell you what Walter's consumption would be at the same condition. I know that Walter at perfect condition would be around 190, and I think that the Ioniq 5 will have 250. But it's a huge car! Even though that the trunk wasn't that big. Nobody driving. Slow pokes. Still have 36 kilometers of margin. pass a few cars. It's busy. Yeah, Model 3 is louder, but Model S, I don't know. Model S is better. Model 3 is loud when you drive fast, so 130 or so. But when I drove the Kia e-Niro at 130 was also very loud. Especially with the music. In here is still fine. I couldn't complain at 130. Oh, the Tiguan passed me? I haven't noticed. Wasn't it a white car? It's possible that Tiguan passed me. Very possible. I don't care. I just had to show him. Because he drove 80 in the construction zone when he can drive 90 or 85. And he had to go to the left lane to be faster. I had to show him. That's nice. Go insulate your car. Seems like a lot of work. And don't you lose warranty or whatever? Don't they get mad at you if you did that? I was surprised it didn't have vents for the back seats, but the front center vents reach the back just fine. Really cool car. Well, only also in the rear. You can get airflow just by underneath through the feet. There's a lot of space under your foot, and the air goes back to the rear seats just in the foot area too, and above. It really works. So when I 9,000 kilometer challenge now, when I do preheat the car, it's in the back exactly as warm as in the front. No problem. By the way, preheating. I have an MG ZS EV right now. It does not have a preconditioning schedule. No charge limit. No, what else? No state of charge in percent anywhere. No app. But it drives okay. But no preconditioning. I could not preheat the car in the morning. Cindy would freak out if we would have the MG in the winter. She would hate me. Did you try the trunk with the back seats all the way forward? Should be another 18 centimeters. It wasn't the length. The length was okay. It's the height. The trunk is pretty high, and there's when you can open the second thing. No 1,000 kilometer challenge. I thought about doing it with the Id.3, but I don't know yet if I want to do that. Just so much time, and it's been done. Nobody's interested in it. You don't get a lot of views on those videos, and it's 11 hours of driving or more. Yeah, the trunk was a bit too high, and you still have this cover that you have to pull. I wasn't excited about that. I like that in new cars the cover goes with the door, with the trunk door. Ooh, a Jaguar, fine. Look at you. Yeah, we all have first world problems, don't we? I still have 34 kilometers of margin. It's fine. Oh, I will be home at 3:50. That's okay. I always press something. And then next song comes on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, disco! Yes, you love the 1,000-kilometer challenge, but other people don't. That's my least watched videos. Hey Chris, do you miss anything in Id.3 that you thought you should have ordered it with? No, I knew what it will be coming in. It's not a perfect car, but I got everything that I want. I knew that it wouldn't have speakers in the rear, but I was fine with that. Yeah. What's our kilometer on Walter anyways? I don't even know. 18,650. What's my consumption? For the whole trip, 189. That's okay. With the rain. Now at least it's dry. Concert too. See what you get here on this channel. Let's pass the Opel because there's someone coming in the back. Skoda! Where did the car go? There was just a car behind me. Now it's gone. My god. Scared? Dingolfing! BMW country! Yeah, even though this is Dingolfing where they built i4, iX3, I asked for an iX3 press car, but I haven't heard back. What are the car specs? Is this the small or large battery pack? It's the middle battery pack. Small is 5, this is the 58, the big is the 77. It's the first edition plus here. I got it since September, so almost 9 months. Drove 18,600 kilometers. Well, efficiency. When I have the ID4 press car, I want to do a 90 and 130 kilometers an hour range test, not range test. A Rakobi test and then drive the ID3 right afterwards and see what the difference is in efficiency. Because I think ID4 must be 5-10% less efficient. Hey, you are too fast from factory to get any access. Wow, 15k in 2.5 months? Well, I drove 15k in the first month. Or in the first 3 months till December. But since then, I slowed down, and if it's going on like this, I will not drive too much with this car. Not the 22,500 that I thought. Holy moly! Traveling sales then numbers. Again, since I get press cars, I rarely drive this car. I haven't driven it since April. Twice to go to work. There were 2 days where I didn't have a press car. And this will go on. Only in July, I think I have 2 weeks without a car. Beginning of July. And I have a holiday week then. Yay! Holiday! Let's do that again. Amazing song. That's true. Well, I only drove 240 with the Ioniq 5. That's true, Jill. Where were the people on the way there, huh? Look at the dramatic clouds to this music. What percentage are we? It's incredible how the difference in consumption is. You don't need to hear me. It's incredible how different the consumption was this morning and now. Incredible. On the way there today, I had 270 or so because it was raining and I had the heat on 22. Now it's 190. With a 20 degrees, the rain, amazing. Weather is such a big impact, even in the summer. Sam on a Sunday, well, I was there. Yeah, you need a t-shirt, huh? Ioniq 5 live stream. No, Walter to Ioniq 5 live stream. I was there. It's the same as the Id.3 manual. You're totally right, Darren. Yes, from 5 a.m. to Landsberg am Lech was the live stream, and then the Ioniq 5. 10 peeps, some Korean dude and American. No, there were 50 people or so. God, can you drive any closer? Woman, blöde Kuh, Dingolfing. She was driving close. Bitch. If I would have braked a bit, she would have ran into me. And then she complained, why didn't you go away earlier? Yeah. It wasn't interesting, I was still tired, but I was excited. I wasn't sounding that tired. God, I was sounding tired with the Kia video, huh? A few days ago. Oh my God. I didn't remember that I was so tired, but when I was editing the footage, I was, oh my God. I'm speaking, hi everyone, and thanks for hanging out tonight. Dude, I'm always there. That's true. And you're the one with a full-time job, a girlfriend, and 2 kids. Why are you always there? What's going on? Your girlfriend must be mad at you. Why are you not with the kids? What are you doing with that weird German? You should cut his hair and speak German. What the hell? God, our live streams are way better than Björn's. That's good. Are you nursing him? Paw Patrol. I also would love to drive an Ioniq, an ID4 with the small battery. Is it the Touareg, the Tiguan coming? Who's that? No, it's a different one. Landau. Here would be the Ioniq charger, but I have still 30 kilometers of margin. I'm fine. I'm not charging. I charge at home. I charged 70 something and another I charged 20 there and then another 70 with the Ioniq 5 on my WeCharge card. If Volkswagen find out, they're mad. I'm only allowed to charge the ID.3. Oh my God. I was almost there at 5 a.m. That's good. Oh, by the way, my 500, my 2,000 kilowatt hours for my recharge are almost done. I think I'm down to 79 euros, which is, oh my God, times 3.33. 240, 250, let's say, kilowatt hours, and I charged 100 today, so only 150. Oh my god! Then I have to pay for Ionity. Germany never lost a war. Recharge works with Tesla too. That's true. It's awesome. Look at us today. Yeah. It's always the core. I find it amazing that only 5-6 people are talking, are chatting, and there's 74 people here just listening and thinking, "What the hell is this? Why am I watching this? Why am I listening to a German guy in a German car on a German highway speaking English? What's going on?" Ooh, ID4 music. Let's go. What's next? French? Yeah, it can't be. Or Dutch? I will be so interested if Volkswagen puts in the state of charge in the instrument cluster all the time with the new over-the-air update. I know that they are really listening to the customers. I'm very surprised. And wow, I have to say, what they told me, what they're working on, because people are asking for it. Wow. I don't know if other car makers do that. I'm pretty sure Tesla does it when a lot of people are complaining, we don't want that, then they change it. Is this a Volvo XC40? No, it's some XC90 hybrid crap. Boo! No meant the barbarians are back to barbarian mode. That's true. That would have been amazing. Steve Holt! Is Steve Holt here? Go for Steve. It's amazing. What are Volkswagen working on? Sorry, can't tell you. I swore secrecy. If I tell you, then they never tell me anything. That's the problem. Well, it's very possible that a lot of car makers are doing it. I like that they're really trying, and I think they're working hard to make the whole way when things have to be decided a bit shorter. Because Volkswagen is a very old company, and when you have to decide something, you have to go through many steps till it's decided and you really is implemented in a car or you do something. And I think they're working hard to make that shorter. Didn't I pass that car a long time ago? Isn't this the breather? No, it's not. I guess there are more BMW 1 Series from Straubing. I love my Id.3. I'm sorry. I drove so many different cars. Get off the highway. It's not good. I drove so many cars in the last 2 years. For me, it's still the best. I just love driving it. I think the most what I didn't like about the Ioniq 5 was the lane assist and that self-steering that always engages automatically when I put it in cruise control. I'm sure there was a setting to turn it off though. But sometimes even when both were off and I was driving, the steering wheel was doing something. And I was, why? Even on the when I drove out of the charger, it did that. Yeah. what I've seen from Jürgen Sangl, he showed me the German voice command, and that worked really well. Even he was talking very fast, and it worked really well. In English, when I did it, didn't work too well. Go to 50%. Charge limit to 50%. I won't charge that much today because German is best, easiest language for exactly. Like for people. It's so easy to speak. And it rolls off your tongue. Yeah, German is horrible. My poor wife, poor Cindy had to learn this language. But she's speaking amazing. And I tell her all the time, she speaks amazing German. I'm so proud of her. That's true. Well, he is very, very Hochdeutsch. Very Hochdeutsch. Not a lot of Bavarian in there. He's not like me coming from the woods. I don't know why I always swear when I speak Bavarian. We don't do that. Just a showcase. Oh man. Prepare a bit. Gets a bit warm in here. Have to cool down. Seat heater is off anyways. No heat. Still, what do we have? 28 kilometers of margin, and the last 20 are off the 15 are off the highway, so I can make it home easy. It's fine. What percentage am I? 25. Before, not that big difference. I know, I do that all the time. The same as becoming. Just so close to the German word. I become a new car before I take another car. 19 degrees out there. It's almost getting warm. Would have needed that with the Ioniq 5. This weather here would have been perfect for the Ioniq 5. God damn it. Well, that's how it is. Lane assist, have off. I hate that. I get in the car and what I do is I turn lane assist off. I don't like it. In any car. Also in the Kia Niro. Turn it off right away. I don't want that. It's self-steering crap. The only thing where I would need it if I do film while driving, then it's nice if the car stays in the middle. And I can pay not attention to the steering wheel for 2 seconds. Not too long though. Oh. Yeah, margin is 28. It keeps it pretty well. That's also something I love about my Id.3, that the state of charge is very consistent. From 100% to 0. When you drive the same speed, it goes down in the same way. It's not going down slow in the beginning to 100 to 50 and then fast from 50 to 0. No, I like that. Still a buffer on top, so you still have regen but not full, and you get power limit in the bottom. But since the last update, the power limit comes later. So I don't have power limit right now, and I'm at 23%. But it could also be had to do with temperature. It's 19 degrees out there. My Model 3 totally freaks out when I have to cross lines to avoid potholes. Driver assist features can be annoying sometimes. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I turn it off because I drive mostly country roads, and when you drive a country road and sometimes you're going a bit...
Turn off to the right.
Thank you. And then you get close to a line, and then, oh my god. It's good you have 25. We had 27, almost 30 degrees yesterday and the day before, just today, and then the next few days it should rain. Not good weather in the next few days. I have the MG ZSEV right now at work. I will use it for till next Monday. I have it till Friday next week.
To the right at 1,200 meters.
But I get the ID.4 tomorrow in a week, and I prefer driving the ID.4 to the MG. Then I will have 3 cars at the same time: ID.3, ID.4, and MG ZSEV. That's so cool to have 3 cars at the same time. And I won't do too much.
Turn off to the right.
Yeah, I won't do too much with the MG. I did the 130 kilometers an hour full range test already, and I will do 90 kilometers an hour test, the range test, maybe Rakobi test. I don't know yet. Maybe not. And I will do a full charging test. But, well, full, maybe to 90%. It charges pretty slow on top. 6 kilowatt at 94% or so. It's just not a good car. I'm sorry. It is a bit annoying with all the things it had. It has glitches in the Bluetooth music. You could sneakily open a car rental company and press cars you possess. Well, the thing is, they're only insured with me. So if a car comes and then somebody else is driving it and has an accident, then it's not insured. That would be, and I think I'm the one who's responsible for it. I guess so. Okay, the last 23 kilometers, then we're off the highway. And then I will stop the stream. What is he having here? Whoa, a very old car so a 100-year-old car or whatever with steam or so. That was cool. Good. Yeah, that's the phone shaking. It's not the car. Yeah, the phone does this weird shaking move. I don't know why it does that. Oh, you mean good that I stopped the stream and you're finally free? I'm at 20%. Oh, cool. I drive my 130. Consumption is pretty good without the rain and warm temperatures. I'm at 194. Yeah, totally fine. And for the whole day, 224. So you see how much more I consumed on the way there, even though I drove the same speed, but it was raining and I needed heat. Huh. I have to bring the dog blanket tomorrow for the MG, so I can put my pups in there on the way home. 20 kilometers to go. So to get off the highway, 34 home. Huh, it's cool that I didn't have to charge. I was at 93% and drove 250 kilometers. But there was a bit of construction and speed limits. Still, awesome. Summer rules. In the winter with heat and maybe even wet, I wouldn't have made that. I would have to charge. It would have been even hard to get to the first charger. 170 kilometers or drive slow. One of those two things. I see the media that's driving, that's playing. It's weird. 17, then we go off the highway, then we're done. Ooh, sun! Oh my god, do I need the AC now? What is this? Sun! Hengersberg! There we go, it's all flat, but now the Bavarian forest is starting and it gets a bit more hilly. Bumpy. Yeah, the new suction cup is amazing. I need a different phone that doesn't wobble that like that. I also love in this car, it's totally weird. I love in my Id.3 that when I go to the next song, I don't get a message. I hate that in other cars when you go to next song, then there's a pop-up in the instrument cluster, in the infotainment system, what song is coming. Get away from me, I just want the next song. If I want to know that, I go to media. I hate that. The e-Niro does that, but small, it's okay. But the Peugeot, the whole screen showed the change for a few seconds. That was annoying. Are you still there? Nobody's saying anything. Said anything. Still 76 people, nobody's saying anything. You're as tired as me. Hi Sasquatch. The Canadian Bigfoot. Is this a route? I apologize. Oh, still, what do we have? 24 kilometers of margin. It's fine. I'll make it. 12 kilometers, I drive slower anyways. That's the good of highway speed. When you get off the highway, then your consumption is just so much lower. Oh, then we stopped the stream and everything is good. How long did it take me to drive, huh? I think only 2 hours and 15 minutes to get home. It's good. Everybody's gone home. That's fine. No live stream this evening. I clicked on the thumbs. No live stream this evening. No way. Maybe I do editing of the Ioniq 5 videos so I can release at least one tomorrow. We'll see how tired I am. I have to work full time this week, so, and I wasn't there for a week, and I know if someone else is working for me, I need an hour or two to get it back to my standard because they don't clean up. Even though I write a big letter every time, please do this, 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 and this, and never do it. It's annoying when you're the only one who's doing that job and then somebody else is doing that who's usually not doing that. In 9 kilometers we go off the highway. Ooh, only 21 kilometers of margin. Ooh my. No, it's fine. And then at home I charge too, I don't know, 20-30% or so. And then I charge with the MG charging card this week at some point, but only to 80. Something like that. I don't think I will get a charging card with the ID.4. Volkswagen doesn't provide charging cards with their car. I don't think this will change with the ID.4. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Would be nice. Higensbach, nope. We want Gorham-Vilshofen in 8 kilometers. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Prescott should be plug-in charge enabled for Ioniq. That would be amazing, yeah. But ID.4 and ID.3 don't have that yet. For Ionity, I would love that with my Id.3. Just go there, plug in, it works. With other cars or on other chargers, I don't need it because maybe I want to change what card it's using. Because before it was EMBW, but now EMBW from July on is too expensive. I want a different one. I have to use the bathroom very urgently. I haven't peed since this morning when I left home. I'm looking forward to that. God, that Peugeot is low in the rear. I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff in there. I say he's transporting drugs. Yeah, and he's going to the left too. He doesn't know what speed he wants to go. I hate people that do that. They change the speeds every 2 seconds. Creepy guys. Okay. Immigrants. But the poor immigrants have no space. No space at all. I will set my radio up for my homegoing music tool. Pneuma as always. Where are we? Come on. Why are you not working? I have internet? Kind of internet. Of course I have internet. I can see it from here. Otherwise the live stream wouldn't work if I wouldn't have internet. I can say that. And even if not internet, I have it on the phone. Come on. Yeah, stupid phone.
Prepare to turn off to the right.
Okay, we're turning off soon in 2 kilometers. And I'm already saying thank you very much for being on the stream. Thank you very much for being in the stream this morning. And also on the Ioniq 5 stream. Very nice. Thanks for the 2 people with the donation. 22 euros on the Ioniq 5 stream. Thanks. Appreciate it very much. The normal videos will come out in the next few days.
Please turn off to the right in 1,100 meters and then turn right.
I turn him off. I'm already saying goodbye, going off the highway, and then we stop the stream. It's only a few kilometers home. Turn off navigation as well. What's my state of charge? 12%. That's fine. Ooh, Ooh, how quiet it gets in here. That's okay, Wolf. Okay. It's time to stop the stream. I don't know. I thought that there was already a charging screen from Andreas Henel. Didn't he charge the car full yesterday? I think it was already done. It's okay. I still show it. Okay, you guys all take care. Driving home, relax. He had the small one. Loser! You all take care. I see you soon. Next live stream, I don't know when. God, I look old. It looks like this is all gray hair. I mean, there's a bit of blonde in there with the... Yeah, blonde. Gray blonde with the sun. I was laying in the sun a few days ago. We got tanned. Okay, you take care. Bye.